Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
To the middle. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 45 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Christopher. To the left wing. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And that one is good. Simmons got 8 here in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The pass to Lynch. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Thomas, no good. A three-pointer, no good. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Rocket shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Lynch passes to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 14.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 17 points here in the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Lynch. Şengün with the ball. Simmons is there. Tries it from 19. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called the Rockets. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
For the Rockets, Tate, he's checked in for Şengün. And Longley subbed in for Lynch. Here's Tate. Here's Christopher. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Christopher, the pass to Longley. And the wide open shot from Green. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Rockets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside, Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Inside, pass to Christopher. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fifth personal foul.
These are his 34th free throw attempts of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in. That one misses. Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
MP might need to consider limiting his physicality right now, Greg, as this puts him in a little bit of foul trouble.
And for Owens, this is a green light to get very aggressive because he knows MP will have to back off him to avoid the whistle.
Now, here's Longley. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Rockets ball.
Smith checked in for the Rockets.
On to the floor for your Rockets, Jabari Smith.
51 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Mr. Clutch connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's 38 seconds left in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Longley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Edmund Sumner. The pass to Duke. Here's Claxton. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Again, the Nets for 2. Outside, Green. To the right side. Longley for 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. The Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And another great look at the 2K drop.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The shot's good. 59 points for Mr. Clutch.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Washington. Out to the right wing. Tate. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Rockets foul. Washington. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
And not doing very well at the line in this half. Percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60.
And he's good on the second.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Here's Washington, and it's Houston with another.
Washington.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Washington. A rebound by Washington.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Christopher, that's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Offensive rebound. Can't cash in from close range. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Passes it to Washington. Wants to get it to Tate and does. Back to Washington. Houston moving it around. Longley for three. The rebound by the Nets. Mr. Clutch has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Longley. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Longley. Looking to end his cold spell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston. At the line for two. Ooh.
That free throw, no good. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on the second free throw. The Nets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Chalk up 2 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Christopher after the basket by Brooklyn. Longley passes to Washington. Rebounded by the Nets.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
To the middle. Here's Duke. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Longley passes to Tate. Out left to the wing. Here's Christopher, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Josh Christopher. 2 shot
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Washington.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Fernando, and Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Duke the pass to Mr. Clutch. Kept alive. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Drills it from outside.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Tate covering. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Fernando. There's the pass to Christopher. And here's Washington outside. A rebound by the Nets.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yep, it counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so here is Houston following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Fernando. A shot off that time. The Nets go the other way with it. To the wing right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. The second effort, and the layup is up and in.
47.
Here's Washington. Pass to Christopher. Now, here's Tate. Back to Washington. Count that one. And it's 9 points for Ty Washington.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Got it. Good job in the low post.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Washington passes to Christopher. Back to Washington. Takes a three. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Rocket 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nets ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. The Nets making a switch here. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Mr. Clutch. And he banks in the layup. 64 points for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Tate finds Martin. Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now, here's Washington. Outside, Martin. Passes it to Christopher. Now, Washington. Just 5 to shoot. And the turnover again by Houston. And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in.
Usman Garuba.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Washington. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Fernando. Now the pass to Christopher. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Washington outside. Here's Fernando. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Fernando's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 15-6 run to the inside. And Garuba pulls it down. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Foul. Edmund Sumner. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Rockets, Josh Christopher. At the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The net shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Here's Mr. Clutch. Baseline jumper. Rockets with the rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
4th team foul. At the line for your Rockets, KJ Martin. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Martin. Burnett shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Unloads. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Rock football.
Goes up off the inbound, and the shot goes down. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martin with the bounce pass. Bertans against Washington. Pass to Mikhailuk. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 to shoot. hits
Number
again.
9.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Clutch.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Washington. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Bertens. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Martin after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. Back to Washington. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One shot. Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
That's good for Mr. Clutch. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Washington.
That's the end
And
of the
the
game.
Brooklyn
With
Nets
score.
are your new NBA champions.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely.
What a moment it
We'll see
is
you
right now to
next
see the
sporting
team
event.
who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.